What is going on, y'all? Lildogdog here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a good one for you. This is a guide to the lava flow mine. When I was trying to figure this out, I found that this guide did not exist in a good fashion on YouTube, so I figured I should probably make one once I figured it out. This is something everyone leveling their mining past level 80 should be doing, as it's the way to get the best augmentable pickaxe in the game at this current time. I'm going to demonstrate how to participate in the minigame, how to get the Imcando Pickaxe the fastest way, how to get the mining suit, and how to get the best XP rates. As always, you can always check the description for timestamps. Leave a like, subscribe, comment. It really helps me out. And enough shilling, let's get into the video. So to actually participate in the lava flow mines, there are some hefty requirements. Those requirements being the completion of the King of the Dwarves quest. Fortunately for you, I have a guide for said quest on my channel, which can be followed along exactly to complete the quest. As for items you're going to need to mine, preferably your best pickaxe. The one on your tool belt will work. You should just bring along a dragon pickaxe, and we'll cover why later. As for the items you're going to need to obtain the Imcando Pickaxe fragments, you're going to need magic equipment, your best set. This is not dangerous combat. You're going to need runes to cast either water or ice spells. Has to be those spells. And you're also going to need to have completed the Birthright of the Dwarves quest, which once again, fortunately for you, I do have a guide for. Next, what we're going to do is go over the requirements to actually make the Imcando Pickaxe. So let's hop right to that. Now, to make the Imcando Pickaxe, there are a lot of requirements aside from the Birthright of the Dwarves quest. This is not going to be instant, it's going to take some time. So you're going to need to have the full golden mining suit to start, because you're going to need to have the liquid nymph gild a dragon pickaxe. You also need to have that dragon pickaxe in your inventory or on your tool belt to have it gilded. You're going to need to have the Imcando Pickaxe fragments numbers 1 through 4. I will show you how to get those. You're going to need a red berry pie and 1 million gold pieces. I just want to give you advance warning, even though this is a little bit out of place in the video right now, of the requirements for obtaining the Imcando pick. Now, the lava flow mines don't have the best mining experience rates in the world, but there are some things you can do to ensure that you're getting the best mining rates possible while you're there, because you're going to be there for a couple hours if you're going for this pickaxe. You're going to want to use World 71. That is the official lava flow mine world. Just you get a bunch of people in there all doing the same thing. So you can follow them around and go to the correct nodes if you zone out or are totally AFK. You're going to want to have the golem outfit, the golden mining suit if you already have pieces of it, and the Varrock armor if possible. The golem outfit is going to be the one you want to wear if you have it, because it will take the Varrock armor benefits and the golden mining suit benefits while you wear that, while also obtaining or maintaining the golem outfit benefits. Mining familiars can increase your mining level so that you can be a better miner. Mining urns obviously will increase the mining experience, and the Quarry Master aura will increase your critical hit rate so that you mine faster. They're all pretty straightforward. There are obviously other things you can do to increase your experience. This is not a comprehensive list. Most people are not coming to the lava flow mine for experience. It's for those coveted items such as the pickaxe and the suit. All right, once you're prepared and ready to go to the lava flow mine, you're going to head to Keldagrim. And in East Keldagrim, you're going to go to this location in red. This is where you started the King of the Dwarves quest. This is the entrance to the lava flow mine. Once you're outside, you're going to want to enter the lava flow mine. And once inside, you're going to realize you're not on World 71 and hop to World 71. Once you're on the correct world, there are a couple ways you can find which node you want to be mining. You always want to be mining the node that has the 50% flow rate, because that is the one that is most blocked and will provide you with the most experience. Talk to Foreman Jack here, and he's going to tell you that the blockage is in channel whatever. For me, when I spoke to him, my blockage was in channel B. Now, you might be saying to yourself, Lildogdog, that's great, but what is channel B? Lucky for you, I'm real good at explaining things. So, as you can see on this diagram here, channel B is the second channel from the west. Channels A, B, C, and D. So if you would have spoke to him and the blockage was in channel D, it would have been on the furthest to the right or furthest to the east. Now, when he says that, he doesn't tell you exactly which segment it's in. The segments are 1 through 8 from south to north. Now, the easiest way to find which segment the blockage is in is by going to steam valves attached to segments 4 and 5 on segments A and B and C and D and seeing which one has a progress rate which is lower than 100. Once you find that progress rate that is lower than 100, you can make your way north or make your way south to find which way is the correct way to go, because ultimately you're searching for that 50% blockage rate. I know this sounds very confusing, so I'll show you what I mean. So if you're on World 71, when you first get into the world, the easiest way to find the blockage is going to be by going where everybody else is. So as when I walked in, I could see that there were a bunch of these people who were on channel B who were mining in this one spot. I checked the steam valve. It said that it was at 50%, so I knew that these people were mining in the right area. But it's not going to stay in that spot forever. It could move anywhere else to any other segment in the mine. So once this segment is done, if you want to maintain that perfect experience rate or near perfect experience rate, you're going to want to go find the new segment. So eventually while mining, you'll get a notice in your chat box that the flow blockage has moved to a new segment. Now the first thing I do is I check the steam valve closest to me to see if the blockage has moved just within the same channel. It did for me. The flow rate was 60%, so I knew that one segment away, either north or south, was going to be the segment that was broken. Your other option is to go talk to Foreman Jack once the segment moves, if it's not in your immediate vicinity, and it'll tell you what channel it is in. Again, it said that I was in channel B. So I already know where it's at, but for the sake of the video, I went south where I knew it was wrong. I checked this one, it said the flow rate was 70%. So I walked to the north, and it said that it was 60%. So because this one's 60%, I know that the channel just to the north is the one that's blocked, and that's the one that I want to be mining. Now, if I had checked the one that I initially checked and it was 70%, and I went north and the flow rate was 80%, then I knew that the channel 2 segments down was the one that I wanted to be mining, because that's the one that is 50%. All right, so I listened back through that, and I felt my explanation was a bit confusing, but I couldn't think of a better way to phrase it, so I've constructed this here helpful diagram. So let's talk hypotheticals. Let's say you walk in, nobody's mining, you need to figure out where the segment is fast because dinner's on the way. You talk to Foreman Jack, who tells you that the blockage is currently in column D. So you run over to column D as fast as possible and you check segment number 5. Now you check segment number 5 and realize that it has a 90% flow rate. So you know that the flow is either to the north or the south. You check north and you find out that it's 100%. So you know it's south. Now that means that segment 4 would be 80, segment 3 would be 70, segment 2 would be 60, and segment 1 would be 50%, which is where you want to be mining. If you still don't get it, I'm sorry, I don't know how to help you. We're going to move on. So once you've figured out how to find where to mine, as you're mining, your progress bar over your head is going to go up. Once the progress bar reaches 100%, your character is going to stop mining and the liquid gold nymph is going to pop out of the lava in the segment that you are currently mining. The liquid gold nymph is how you get the golden mining suit as well as the gilded pickaxe. You have to get the full golden suit before you can gild a pickaxe. The gilded pickaxe is required for the Imcando Pickaxe. As previously stated, the liquid gold nymph is just going to pop out, and you are going to want to talk to the liquid gold nymph. Now, if you don't have any of the suit, she's going to offer you a piece of the suit. You're going to take it. If you have the full pieces of the suit, you're going to want to gild your dragon pickaxe if you're going for the Imcando Pickaxe. If you already have the Imcando Pickaxe, you can choose a second chat option for mining experience. To have your dragon pickaxe gilded, simply use the pickaxe in your inventory on the liquid gold nymph. If it's on your tool belt, she will offer to gild the one on your tool belt through chat options. Now that portion of the guide essentially covered how to get the best experience rates in the lava flow mine, as well as how to obtain the golden mining suit and gild your pickaxe. Because simply by mining and speaking to the golden nymph is how you're going to get those things. Now, getting the Imcando pickaxe pieces is different. The pieces of the Imcando pickaxe are obtained from mining hardened lava geysers which spawn randomly. The fastest way to obtain the pieces is by hopping worlds and searching for the geysers on different worlds. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. In this run, when I was obtaining pieces, it took me a whole 8 minutes, but the first time I did it, it took me closer to 20. It is completely luck based. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I took out the first lava geyser, getting the first piece of the pickaxe, what they look like, and then I'll speed it up from there so you see exactly how quick it works. So the first world I hopped to is World 1, and I kid you not, there was a lava geyser on that world. I don't want you to think this is always going to happen. You are probably not the only person hopping worlds looking for these lava geysers, um, but it could happen. So once you do find a world with a lava geyser, you're going to want to make sure that you have your magic equipment equipped and that you have an ice or water spell selected. Then what you're going to want to do is simply attack the lava geyser until you take down all 30,000 of its health. Once you've taken all the health away from the lava geyser, you're simply going to walk up to it and mine it. The mining process here is really quick, and once you obtain your piece from the hardened lava geyser, you cannot get any more pieces. It will not disappear, but you can't get any more pieces out of it, so you just have to keep hopping worlds. You will usually get the pieces in order. I actually had the piece 1 in my bank when I started recording this video, so I got piece 2 first, but it went 2, 3, 4, and then I got piece number 1. So, as I said, I'm going to speed up the rest of this video just to show you my process. It is basically just hopping worlds, so if you don't want to watch that, feel free to skip ahead. Timestamps are in the description. Once you have all 4 pieces of the Imcando Pickaxe, 1 million spare GP, a red berry pie, and the gilded pickaxe, you are ready to head to Thurgo, who is just south of Port Sarim. Before you teleport there, just make sure you have the items in your inventory. I lined them up here for you to show you what you look like. So that's gilded pickaxe, Imcando pickaxe, 1, 2, 3, 4, the red berry pie, and a million coins in my coin pouch. I home teleported Port Sarim, and then you just run south from the lodestone. You're going to make your way to Thurgo's little shack here. speak to Thurgo, who can be inside or roaming around outside. He's going to immediately recognize that you have the Imcando Pickaxe. Choose the first chat option, please do. And then follow that up with, I have all those items on me right now, which is the first chat option once again. Your screen will go black, and you're going to have the Imcando Pickaxe. Congratulations. Probably took you like 3 hours at least. Good for you. That's really it for the majority of this guide. I'm going to go over some other small things, but I appreciate you watching, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't. So back in the lava flow mine, you may run into some little, what is referred to as distractions. The one that is the most common is repairing the boiler. Now, often a boiler will break and you'll get a little prompt in your chat, and this is something you can do once every hour while you're in the lava flow mine for smithing experience. This does have a smithing requirement of level 70 to 90. It's completely random, but you'll get smithing experience based on what the level requirement is for repairing the boiler. This is just something I don't even do this when I'm in here, but I wanted to make sure it was included so that this guide was as comprehensive as possible. So once you get to 100%, the boiler will go back to normal, you receive your smithing experience, and you have to wait an hour to do it again. And lastly, other distractions not included in this video, simply because I have never seen them, but it says they happen on the wiki, is the Tazar hero, who will chase around a lava monster. You're going to want to taunt the lava monster so that the hero may catch it, and you'll be more likely to find gems. Additionally, there's the possessed pickaxe. If you are the one who kills the possessed pickaxe, you'll get 10% more experience for 10 minutes. Worth doing if you see it in the chat box. That is going to be it for this one, guys. Please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, because it really helps my ego out. Join my friends chat. It's a little bit dead. Could use some more people in there. Subscribe to me on Twitch in case I ever decide to stream again. And check out my other videos if you haven't already. Thanks.